After a mild spell, the cold weather is working its way back in. Hi, everybody. Glad you came. Kev G, weather overview. Yeah, we've got the cold front moving through now, and it is going to spread some snow to the far northern counties of the tri-state area. Orange Putnam, we're going to take a look at it right now. Here's the current surface map off of Ulysses Weather for weather geeks and nerds. The front has clearly passed our region. And now we have cold air working in behind the system. This is a slow frontal passage. In fact, a lot of the precipitation is anafrontal. It means that the precipitation is lagging behind the actual front. A lot of the times we see the front will just sweep off the coast and that'll be the end of that. Here's the current radar off of AccuWeather.com. Now, don't be fooled by these bright colors in here. Usually that's indicative of very heavy precipitation, but what's going on is a phenomenon called bright banding. And that just means that there is some frozen precipitation starting to develop, but it's going to melt for most of the coastal areas and never make it down to the city and the coast. Great job by NOAA. They go through the rest, basically the next 6 to 12 hours, and you can see that the rain clearly holds on onto the coast. It makes it down almost to the Connecticut coast. Look at that, with rain and sleet around between 5 and 7 a.m., but the real big story is up in Orange County, where it is about to turn over to snow. Winter weather advisories are in effect up there. They're going to get a quick 2 to 3, perhaps 4 inches of snow, followed by a glaze of ice. It could be treacherous up there, especially if you're heading out early on Saturday morning for those folks in Orange County. Now, I particularly don't have much to say else about the storm on Sunday night into Monday. The only change that I noticed over the past few days is that the timing of the precipitation is late at night and into Monday as opposed to during the day. Sunday looks dry. But by the time we get to Sunday night, we're going to have a mix of rain, snow, and sleet everywhere. But it is going to quickly transition over to the coast. The coast and the city are not going to get much. It's going to be washed away. Anything that's going to be significant is going to be north of that dashed line on AccuWeather.com's graphic. I like it. And we'll get rid of the rain by Monday afternoon. And then look at that, we plunge again after a mild surge with the storm on Monday. And looking even further down the road off of the Climate Prediction Center, this is their 8 to 14 day outlook. And what's striking to me is that the cold is starting to relax a bit in the northern plains. And you're starting to see a little bit more warmth across the southwest and the southeast. So the question is going to be, for mid to late December, will that warmth eventually try to balloon its way even further north and in a general sense take over the pattern, or will we get another invasion of cold air after the cold week next week? But that's further down the road, so we have time to watch it. Frequent updates on blogspot.com and terrifically talented tweets on Twitter at KevStorm, NYC.